Bona tarda, good afternoon, I'm gonna speak English. Però avui és el meu primer dia al Parlament Europeu i us dirigiré unes paraules en català, que és un idioma que encara no podem fer servir. Ni al Parlament Europeu, ni al Parlament espanyol, ni a les assemblees de França, ni a les assemblees d'Itàlia, i a tots aquests estats membres hi viuen milions de ciutadans que parlen català. Thank you very much. This is my first day in the European Parliament, and it's a great honor to have my first appearance as a member of the European Parliament for this event. As Catalans, we have always struggled for our minority language. Our language does not get the respect it deserves in the main state member where Catalans live. It does not get recognition in the other state members. So we really celebrate this initiative. It's fantastic to arrive today after this 7-year effort. So colleagues, all I can say at this point is thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and I think that I am in company with all the Catalan speakers and Catalans, that we feel the defense of our language as the defense of our civil rights. And in Spain right now, these two things are extremely linked in a world of great diversity where everybody is concerned about climate change and biological diversity and how to respect that. The respect for minority languages is a vital part of that. So I think this is an extraordinary initiative, and I'm very pleased that your reports that there is hope for progress in the European Union. This is fantastic news for all minority speakers. In our case, it's not only a matter of speech, it's also a matter of political rights. Let me just take 30 seconds to mention that our minority case is suffering a serious repression through the judicial system in Spain. One of our members of parliament, Oriol Junqueras, has still not been able to come and take his seat, and he, among others, have been subject to a terrible trial at the Supreme Court in Madrid, where, among other things, their linguistic rights were not respected. They were forced to sit and take trial only in Spanish. So that was one more detail, that was one more expression that the Spanish state is taking to exercise its abuse of civil rights for Catalans. I'm not gonna, I think it's enough for today, but it's just to the point that linguistic rights and civil rights are just indistinguishable. When there is a minority that does not get its linguistic rights respected, their civic rights are not being respected. Thank you very much.